Oh, okay. So we gotta watch this. I wasn't paying attention before, so I'm gonna pay attention now. Oh, I am the Alpha and Omega, the beginning of the end, and the first to die. I think. I There's probably not gonna be voice acting in this game, so I gotta be aware of that. Volumes super low for me. Means it's probably super low for the stream too. Doesn't look like it though. I can actually check.
This is an emergency. Level 1 alert.
Omega 1 restarting. Alpha 1 genome restructuring. Confirming exon replacement. Base code 85 million. 100 million. Its speed is overwhelming. Alpha 1 to raise your central. Access confirmed. Initializing fake net. Disconnected. Activating emergency shelter. Denied. Contamination is spreading widely. Captain.
Cut off the cables manually.
Roger. Activating self-destruct bolts. Confirming. No good, nothing happened. Omega 1, they are attacking. We can't stop them. 98% of our weapons have been taken over. The autopilot system Faust has been accessed, and its phase space logic is being rewritten. Ergo area is increasing. An internal plane is forming. Switching to space displacement mode. Alpha 1, confirming transfer of coordinate codes. Coordinates input, coordinate NX128, EZ061. The main planet.
Damn. So they're planning on attacking. Engine room. Activate the emergency sealing system. Engine room. Engine. See that all civilians and passengers are safely transported to the escape shuttles. I will send a dispatch after evacuation is complete. I am evacuating the ship. All of you, evacuate now.
Evacuate. Evacuate. Evacuate the ship immediately. All passengers please board the shuttles in a calm and orderly fashion.
Heard those sounds before in Star Trek. Alrighty. The continent of Ignis, in the northern hemisphere of the world, or our world. On this, the largest continent, a war has been raging between two countries for hundreds of years. In the north of the continent lies the Kislev Empire. In the south lies the desert kingdom of Ave. Thanks. I didn't touch nothing. The war has gone on for so long that the people have forgotten the cause, knowing only the pointless circle of hostility and tragedy. Oh, my controller powered down. The chronic war obsession was soon to encounter a devastating change. This was due to the ethos, an institution that preserves our world's culture, repairing tools and weapons excavated from the ruin of an ancient civilization. At once, both countries excavated these ruins and had the ethos repair the discoveries in order to increase their military power. The various weapons excavated from the ruins greatly changed the form of warfare. The outcome of the battles between the two countries was no longer determined by man-to-man combat, but by gears, giant humanoid fighting machines that were obtained from deep within the ruins. Wanted to make a Mega Man anime comment there about fighting robots, but we won't do that. Eventually, after continuous swings in the state of the war, Kislev gained the upper hand. A major factor behind this lay in the enormous difference in the amount of resources buried within their ruins. But suddenly a mysterious military force appeared in the continent of Ignis. Called Gebler, this force decided to make contact with Ave. With the assistance of this Gebler military force, Ave was able to recover from being hopelessly outnumbered to being back on even standing with Kislev. Then, taking further advantage of its newly gained momentum, Ave started to capture one territory after another from Kislev, showing no indication of slowing down in their invasion campaign. The remote village of Lahan, in the outskirts of Ave, near the border of Kislev. This is where it all begins. Darn you. A little bit of huff in there too. Yeah. That's one down. Or, I guess there was a question mark there. What on earth are you? No matter how often I knock you down, you still get up. Hey, stop! You must not fight here. Boy, are you persistent. Darn it, how come? Why did it have to come to this? I thought it started off a little epic for whatever was going on. Not about does it. Alright, now for a short break. Okay. Can't use the analog sticks. Nice, you know. See all the wonderful paintings. Alright, I get to control the camera. Great. Need to not use the analog stick though. Look, your hidden money. Oh, snaps. Good. Oh my gosh, you can jump. Can I save anytime? Doesn't look like it. Didn't want to click on that, but that's fine. Can't believe you can jump. Okay, I didn't want to press that. But since I'm here, I guess. What are we dealing with? Apparently he has a weight. Dang. Ability. Okay. Thought I saw a person in here. Hello, Faye. You're looking well today. My, how the time flies. Why, it has already been 3 years since you came to our village. When they first saw you brought in all bloody and soaking, to tell you the truth, they didn't think you were going to make it. And that strange masked man who carried you here that day, do you think that maybe he was your real father? Don't you remember anything? Why, they say you had terrible nightmares and constantly called out for your father. Might be this is unexpected. Who is it? Who are you? What? You want me to look after this boy? Now you're so healthy and strong. It's all thanks to our village chief, Lee. My, should you be grateful. Aqua Soul. Okay. I can already tell the camera is going to be obnoxious. A little too slippery. You know, Faye, I'm sure that our village chief thinks of you as his own grandson. Not having any family all those years and living on his own for oh so long. That's why he cares so very dearly about you. He's never do anything that would break his poor old heart. Promise me that, Faye. For the fat loot. Oh, it's you, Faye. We're in the middle of discussing Timothy and Alice's wedding arrangements. Hey, why don't you bring a girlfriend or two home once in a while? Just because you live with an old man like me doesn't mean you have to hold back now, you hear? Why, when I was young as you are, it seemed like every day I would. Oh, never mind. Now, we still have important things to discuss. So, don't get in the way now. Right. Looks like somewhere to go. Well, there you are, Faye. Or Faye, I have to talk to you about something. The font is just kind of gargantuan. Well, hello there, Dan. You're lively today, as you are every day. Dan, don't be so rude. What's this barging in and all? Timothy's here, too. Butt out, Timothy. Until you marry my sister, you have nothing to do with me at all. I just have some business here with my friend Faye. So anyway, Faye, I have something to talk to you about later. What is it, Dan? Sounds serious. Yeah, that's why I can't talk about it here. There's a certain person listening in who could cause us trouble. Really important. We gotta talk, seriously. One-on-one, man-to-man. I'll be hanging around outside, so I'll see you there, or I'll see you there later, okay? Be seeing you, Timothy. Take care of yourself until tomorrow. Oh, that kid is bad. Huh? What's up with him? As of tomorrow, I'm going to be that kid's brother-in-law. That part isn't going to be any honeymoon. Sounds rough. Dealing with here. All the cool people of Lahan, buongiorno. Hello, Faye. Tomorrow's Alice and Timothy's big day. Isn't it exciting? I know Alice will make a lovely bride. I hope a handsome prince comes into my life soon. Homeboy's life. Okay. Always gotta check the animals. Always. Mountain path ahead, beware of the HP gobbling hobgobs. Those wishing to see the doctor on the mountaintop should proceed with courage and conviction. What you doing, kid? Look at Alice go and get married. And to that musclehead Timothy. I've loved her since I was a baby. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to live? Oh, I think I see I need to talk to up there. Maybe not, actually. Life can be so unfair. Life is hard, bruh. Life is hard. Where is this Sokofu kid? Faye, maybe you can help. Have you seen Dan? Probably around here somewhere, getting up to his usual mischief. Alice was saying she needed him for something. How could a brat like him possibly be related to Alice? Oh, brother. Why did the windmill stop moving? That's not where I wanted to go. Nope. That's... Oh, no. I don't even know how to fight. Okay. We got a, like a Sands of Destruction type of combat system here. Very interesting. Okay. Go back into town. Or I just get deaded. Where is this kid? Oh, hello there, Faye. Come to think of it, it's already been quite a while since you first came to our village. I take it you still don't remember anything prior to your coming here, though? It must be terrible not knowing your true identity and all. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm being rude. Please don't take it the wrong way. Now you just disrespected me like that. If we just explore all the outskirts of town, we'll find the kid. Oh, there he is. Oh, good, Faye. You ready to talk? As you know, tomorrow's finally the day of my sister's wedding. What I want to talk to you about is exactly that, Alice's marriage. Faye, to be perfectly honest with you, I've always wished you could have been my brother. Still not too late. You could go steal Alice and run off with her. If you need me to help, I'd be glad to. It may be odd for me to say this, but my sister's beautiful and a good cook. And this is just between you and me, but she's well endowed too. Well, come on, go for it. That's crazy, dog. Hey, what are you talking about, Dan? Timothy and Alice are both my best friends. You know I can't do that. Yeah, I know that. Well, if you're gonna be like that... Oh, well, if you're gonna be like that, yeah. But if you want to change your mind, come and talk to me. A laughing fox. Trunks welcome. Who you be? Alice and Timothy's wedding. Tomorrow is the talk of the town. Guess it's to be expected, though. It is one of life's biggest events. Women of the village are born, raised, married, and live out the rest of their lives here. There must be some happiness in that, but I've been thinking from time to time. Sometimes I wish I were born a man so I could travel the world and live an ever-changing life. It's weird, isn't it? Yeah, it's kind of weird. Oh, you think so? Maybe I need to rethink this. Yeah, just go out adventure. Why need we're born a man? Alright, let's find Home Chick Slice first. What is this? Save point. We ain't saving over Legend of Dragoon. Oh, crazy. Right there. Man, that is so dramatic. Oh, good. You're lucky. You came just at the right time. About the memory cube, then don't hesitate to ask me. No one knows better than I do. How about it then? Hear me out? Sure. Alright, good show. That's the spirit. You're pretty smart for an artist. Now open those ears and carve every word I say into that tiny brain of yours. I'll begin by explaining how to save your adventure. Normally you can open up the menu screen by pressing the square button. Wow, that was difficult. From there you can select the file option and simply follow the directions to save. However, when you are in a town or a dungeon, you can only save at designated memory cube areas. Without a cube, you cannot save. Is that really considered a cube? Oh my gosh, to make a long story short, I kind of wanted to read that, but okay. What do you think? You understand everything perfectly then? Well, okay, I got What, you didn't understand? Oh, gee. Well, alright, let me explain once more. Alright, this time, make sure you're listening then. The spinning and bombling thing here is the memory cube I just spoke about. Fearlessly stand inside of the cube's area and calmly and composedly, is that a word? Is that the proper way to use that word? Open up the menu screen. From there, you will be able to save into a memory file as per normal. especially in dungeons and other like areas. As soon as you see one of these, you should save without hesitation. Never can tell what may happen next. When outside on the world map, you can save anywhere you like, and probably. If you don't want to wind up crying later, make sure you save frequently, okay? I don't have any problem saving frequently. That's it for my concise summary. You took it all in this time, didn't you? Well, even a 2-year-old Dungarian monkey could understand my fantastic explanation 120%, right? I'm such a genius. Alright, now for the explanation fee. It's 28 gold. 28 gold is a bargain considering you were able to receive such a perfect explanation from the likes of me. Come on, drop the excuses, be a man and pay up. Oh my gosh. Yes, thank you so much. No receipts given though. Wow, I was robbed. G'day, I'm the village consultant. But to tell you the truth, the village chief knows far more than I do. However, the chief is an awfully busy person, so I have been placed in charge of answering some of the more mundane questions. As a special for this week, we are lecturing on the techniques of martial arts self-defense. Wouldn't you like to learn about it? I should probably learn how to play this game, huh? Alright, hopefully this guy won't take 28 gold for each explanation. Alright then, allow me to explain the overall battle commands. During battle, there are 2 groups of commands you can choose from. You can toggle between groups with the left and right directional buttons. The first group includes the most frequently used attack, defense, and chi options. The second group contains special commands such as combo, escape, and so forth. You fight by skillfully selecting from the 2 groups of options the action. You fight by skillfully selecting from the 2 groups of options the action that best suits your circumstances. Normally, you should be able to get by with just the first group of options. The item option is in both sets, so you don't have to switch groups to use items. Well, that pretty much wraps it up. Please come back again whenever you need my services. Okay. I guess that's pretty self-explanatory. Can I get my money back? Don't tell me. It's about the memory cube, right? What? You won't hear what I have to say? A logical, comprehensible, and downright beautiful lecture given by me, the one and only great Luca, can only do you good. No matter how many times you listen to it. Oh, what a waste. Well, don't come crying to me when you run into trouble. Luca? It kind of does look like Luca from Chrono Trigger a little bit. Still looking for home chick slice. Just because Awis is getting Mawied doesn't mean you have to be sad. Yeah, I'm not gonna redo that like that. Faye, when I get bigger, I'll be your bride. Will you wait for me? Sure, I'll wait. Really, you mean it? And cross your heart. Hope to die, stick a needle in your eye. It's all set then. Our burning love has been tied by unbreakable bonds. Hi, Faye, welcome. Big day's finally approaching, huh? Alice and Timothy's wedding is tomorrow. Hey, how about getting them a stamina drink of courage and love? What do you think? Come on, you gotta get them a present here. We're the only shop in town, you know? Okay, so that restores HP, EP. Huh. Seems OP. Why is this 100 and it restores 10, presumably 10 EP? But this restores HP and EP to full for only 50. Blue restores party. This seems ridiculous. I must be missing something with this, this rogue assault thing. Once again, come back anytime. Laughing Fox. Oh, I thought this was the Laughing Fox. Or I thought the other building that I was in. Hey, it's Faye. How's it going? I ain't got any drinks for kids, you know. Come back when you're older, alright? Young one, beware. I can see it. There is a dark and icy wind that blows where you are going. A wind that nurtures grief and resentment, inviting death from which there is no salvation. No one will be able to escape from it, but you, and only you, must eventually face up to that dark wind. Just kidding. I've always wanted to try saying that. If I scare you, I'm really sorry. Have you heard the latest rumors? It's said that in the southern desert of Ave, there is buried treasure all over the place. There's hundreds of people who are trying to strike it rich by digging everywhere. A single strike could make you totally rich. Then again, you never can tell how much is the truth. In life, if it sounds too good to be true, it usually is. Oh my, welcome, Faye. Wanna have some fun? Give you the best service in Lahan, you know? Hey, Ellen, quit teasing the innocent kid. Yeah, I know. It's just a joke, you blockhead. Gee, he's got sharp hearing. Anyway, maybe next time, okay? Hey, I'll be waiting. You got a problem with me? Drinking at midday? How can I not be drinking, darn it? You got a problem, boy? Yeah, I hate drunks. See what you got, bruh. Feelings mutual. I hate nosy people. Since we both hate each other, why don't you just leave me alone then, eh? That's good, bruh. Good. I think I'm gonna be able to find Home Chick Slice. Wouldn't need anything else if I could only live together with my family. Just the three of us. Why can't men understand something so simple? Guess that's supposed to be a cat. Hi there, Faye. Did you know that beyond that black forest lies the great kingdom of Ave? Got a big capital city with lots of people living there. My father is working somewhere in Ave. Soon my father is going to come pick Mother and me up so that we can all live together in Ave. Oh, Father, please come home soon. Alright, well. Not to be the bearer of bad news, but your mother's going to stay behind. Because, you know, a pod racer is not worth two slaves. Hello, Faye. Are you here to see Alice? Actually, it's customary that we don't let any men in to see the bride today, but you can be an exception. Hey! I found her house. Alice's aunt. Oh. that's her name. Well, hello, Faye. Have you come to visit our Alice? She's upstairs right now. Doesn't time fly? It has already been 10 years since my brother and his wife passed away. We did our best to raise the two children in their place. But now, as far as Alice is concerned, I can finally say my job is done. I know Timothy will take good care of her from here on. Now, all that's left is Dan. I'm gonna have a hard time raising him to adulthood. Yeah, good luck with that kid. Hello, Alice. That your wedding dress? Oh, Faye, you startled me. Yes, it is. Just finished it. Took more work than I expected. You did a great job there. It'll look wonderful on you, Alice. Congratulations. Thank you. Hey, Alice, Faye? What is it? Oh, nothing. I see. Oh yes, that's right. Faye, have you seen Dan? Yeah, he's outside, bragging as always. That kid. I just told him that I had an errand for him to run. Oh yeah? What kind of errand? My wedding ceremony tomorrow. I was hoping he could go borrow a camera and some lights from Dr. Izuki up on the mountain peak. That's all it is. I'll be glad to do it for you. Could you? Oh, but I couldn't possibly. Don't worry, it's no problem. Anyway, it doesn't exactly make me feel comfortable having Dan handle such delicate instruments. What's more, I might have a chance to eat some of Yui's cooking if I go to the doc's place. That's my Faye. Well, I'll go up there now and get them for you. Oh, Faye, wait. Huh? Is there something else you might want me to get from Satan? No, it's not that. Faye, have you ever thought about things this way? If you had only been born in this village, and if we had only known each other earlier on. Oh, it's nothing. I'm sorry. Well, I think I'd better get going now. Oh, okay. Be careful on that mountain path. Give my regards to Dr. Izuki. Guess we should have stole the bride. Is this fate? Feels so foolish. Who am I kidding? Alright, I'm calling it now. We're gonna go up to the mountain path. We're gonna come back. And, like, the whole town is in flames. And everybody's dead. And something crazy happens. Alright, kid. Alright, let's do it. Alright, Dan, you've got it. I guess I'll just go sweep Alice away and make a run for it. Really? I knew I liked you, Faye. That's the spirit. But if only it was that easy. Not like we can change their feelings. And you would need to have love for her, too. But I'm not gonna forget this, Faye. You were really willing to go that far to help me. Faye, you're a good guy. Oh. Okay. Where is this mountain path? So isn't the mountain path dangerous? They mention like goblins and stuff. Okay, so I guess that's the town entrance. Right. Mountain path. Oh wow. This actually at first I was like, oh, you know, maybe it's probably just gonna send me onto the world map. Okay. Just trying to save. What time is it? Okay, we're good. Oh my gosh, what is going on? I was gonna say mistakes were made. No, my HP! Okay, get bodied. Yeah. Let's see. Doesn't tell me how much more experience I need to level up. Okay, there we go. Little finicky trying to get into that save point. Alright, it's not saving save point position. Gotta make sure not to save over Legend of Dragoon. Probably should have bought some healing items or something. Oop. Alright, let's go. Okay, well. This way, walking course. Watch out for the cliffs. That way, the doctor, right after the bridge. Those hobgobs are dangerous. Okay. Now begs the question, if we level up, do we get our HP and MP back? Well, I guess we won't be able to check MP. We do not get HP back. Akuzuki's house is over the bridge and up to the north. Oh, it's you, Faye. The cliff's edge collapsed from the heavy rain we had recently. You're alright, Faye. You can do a big jump to get across it. But I'm too scared. That's easy, watch me. Say hello to the doctor for me. Hey. Interesting that there's jumping in this game. Not many JRPGs out there that has jumping. A miss. Hob jerky. Oh! That's messed up. That's messed up. I mean, I got the treasure chest. I did forget about it, but caught me off guard. How was I red, I wonder? Treasure chest disappeared. Way to Satanuzuki house. I was like, did I get into an encounter or something? What's going on? It was one crazy house. Injured, sick, all accepted. Come on in, but no deceased, please. Around your house, dog. And I see something right here. I can't mess with it. I want to get that chicken checked. Is this? What we got in here? Okay, automatic climbing of the ladders. Always appreciated. Want to look through the telescope. Ooh. Ooh, I can move around. Yes, I was like, how do I go back down? What an interesting house. Okay, so you can fall off just stuff. It's incredibly obnoxious. Oh, Faye, welcome. Hello, Yui. Where's Doc? Husband is tinkering with his junk out in the backyard. Should have guessed. Doesn't ever get sick of playing with that stuff. Well, okay then. I'll go out to the backyard and see if I can find him. Hi, Midori. It's a nice day to play outside. How about we feed the birds later? That kid don't like you, dog. There was one more door up here. I guess maybe two doors, actually. Oop. Can't open that up. Totally a treasure chest. There's a noise being made, too. And it's whatever that is right there. Okay. Very strange. What do we have here? Oh dear. Where are you, Doc? What's going on? Oh, this is no good. Why do they use such inferior parts? This is why their intervention strat. Doc, that's where you were. Oh, Faye, good to see you. Are you alright, Doc? What are you doing all the way up there? Thought I would try to restore this land. Crab. Oh, and that explosion was nothing to worry about. It happens all the time. Could you wait a while? I'm just about ready to call it a day. Oh yes, there was something interesting in the storeroom. Why not take a look? Okay, Doc, I will, but please hurry up. It will get dark before you know it. The storeroom. This and some aquasol. Storeroom. That. I guess it could be possible that this is the storeroom. I didn't check it. This is what the doc was talking about. Let me see. What's so interesting about it? Wow. What is this? Xenogears more like Zero Gears? What's up, Dante? It's music. I've heard it before somewhere. What do you think? Not bad, huh? Doc. Hello again, Faye. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Music is a mysterious thing. Sometimes it makes people remember things that they do not expect. Many thoughts, feelings, memories, things almost forgotten, regardless of whether the listener desires to remember them or not. Doc, what is this? It was excavated from some old ruins, and is still under repair. Obviously, it is an audio device of some type. Long ago, people would listen to this melody, just as we are doing now. At times, they would have been cheered up, while at times they would have been made to cry. By the way, what brings you here today? Oh yeah, that's right. Alice asked me to bring some camera equipment from you. Oh yes, her wedding is tomorrow, right? Understood. Well, we had better get them ready then. Oh, and dinner should be ready soon. Would you like to join us? Would I ever? I was hoping you would ask. I still have some cleaning up to do out here. Would you mind giving Midori some company back in the house? Okay, take your time, Doc. I'll go ahead and eat when dinner is ready. Go right ahead. But I will not be held responsible if you get stomachache from eating my wife Yui's cooking. Doc, I feel strange when I listen to this music. I feel something warm inside. That just may be because you have someone living inside of you. And he too must have liked this music a long time ago before he became a part of you. What an interesting way to say that. Is Timothy and Alice's wedding really tomorrow? Might actually be better to live an ordinary life in this condition as a son of man. Well, anyway, I suppose I had better adjust the, should I say gyro or should I say gyro? Gyro, at least. Huh? This cannot be. This Zenobin? Now, what is gonna happen? Ooh, did I call it? I just want to hang around and look at all the gears. That was good. The guy, Satan's avatar is the saddest looking man you've ever seen. He doesn't look that sad. Your cooking never fails to impress me, Yui. Thank you for such a delicious meal. You're welcome. If you like my cooking that much, then I'd be happy to cook for you anytime, Faye. I will bring the equipment you need to the village tomorrow morning, myself. It does not exactly make me feel comfortable to have you handle such delicate instruments, I'm afraid. Where have I heard that line before? That's alright by me. Well, I'll see you tomorrow, Doc. Good night, Yui, Midori. Good night. We're looking forward to tomorrow's wedding. Well, good night, Doc. Yes, good night. Oh, Faye, please be careful. I mean, the path is dangerous when it's so dark. What's wrong, Doc? There's nothing to worry about. Well, anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. So dangerous. Right. Let's head out into the darkness. Hopefully we don't slip and fall. Oh, thought the bridge was gonna break. I was like, oh my gosh. What's that? Statue breaking wasn't an omen. It was an man. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Played this before? I have never played this before. I know exactly nothing about this game. Giants. Hey. Doc, some flying objects went towards Lahan. So you saw them too. Judging by their shadows, they appear to be a group of gears from our neighbor country, Kislev. Those were gears? Oh no, they were headed directly for Lahan. The ones I just saw? Let us make haste. Right. Oh, you run a little bit faster than I do, man. Okay. Gonna save. Best game ever. You know, I've heard a lot of good things about it. You know, general things like it's a fantastic game, and all that other good stuff. I just haven't really seen much of it myself. I did it to my list a long time ago. I was like, you know what? I'll give this game a shot. You'd say the second or third best game ever because of Disc 2 budget cuts? The best in terms of story for JRPGs? Okay. No, Lahan's... Didn't I call this, though? Didn't I call the place being on fire? This is a JRPG. You can't leave the town to come back and have it not be on fire. Alice, Timothy, Dr. Izuki, Faye. Doctor, they just came out of nowhere and landed right in our village. I know. What on earth are they going to start? I know. What on earth are they doing starting a battle here? Are you all okay? Yes, but it's Dan. We can't find him. I'll go look one more time. Alice, go ahead and get out of the village. No, Timothy, wait. You and Alice, and the rest of the villagers should evacuate to a safer location. Doc, you know I can't just leave Dan behind. Timothy. I understand how you feel, but leave the rest up to Faye and me. The primary thing you should be concerned with is your own safety. Timothy, your responsibility is to protect Alice. But? It's just as the doc says. The two of you should get out of the village now. Don't worry about Dan. Knowing him, he has already evacuated and is waiting for you. I guess you're right. Okay, Alice, let's let Dr. Izuki and Faye handle it from here. Yes, okay. Thank you, Doctor. But Faye, please look out for Dan. Yeah, don't worry. If he still happens to be in the village, I'll be sure to save him. Now, both of you hurry. I will go check inside the houses to see if there is anyone left behind. Faye, please go around the village and guide the stragglers to a safe location. Alright, Doc. You be careful, okay? You too, Faye. Wasn't budget cuts, was time limit on the game development. Square used to have a firm time limit on how long their teams could work on a game. I didn't actually know that. That's interesting. Makes sense, though. You know, games are expensive. Am I doing a blind playthrough? I am. At least, if I get stuck, then, you know, I might consult a guide or something like that. But the plan is to be fully blind in the playthrough. No tips on items I'm missing or stuff like that. Oh, I don't care about that kind of stuff. If you want to tell me like, oh man, you know, you missed this incredibly useful and awesome item, you know, or something like that, I'm cool with that. Mostly, I just don't want any like story spoilers or like character spoilers, things like that. Faye. Wait, Faye. Yeah, I'm always fine with like Easter eggs and things like that. That stuff's not important, you know. So, do not do this, Faye. You must not fight here. Oh, okay. This is the beginning sequence. I thought it would be like his past or something like that. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Linguistic modifier enabled. Identified. Lamb Ignis dialect. No piloting experience. Easy mode set. Synchronizing input interference with pilot's normal reflex time. Warning to pilot. Combat mode. About to enter combat. 1,200 units of fuel left. Utilize combat ring in the upper left of the screen to select attack. Upper left. I don't see it, but I'll see it soon. Then triangle, square, and X buttons to commence auto attack sequence. Power and fuel usage differs with type of attack button. Okay. Charge restores 30 units of fuel. Okay. Warning. The enemy gears are now preparing to attack, terminating help mode. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. I don't think that was 3 attacks. Ooh, big damage. If I do that again... You never spoil a story. It's the best story ever written. That is some high praise. Satan has the saddest avatar of any JRPG you've ever seen. Dante. Okay, so I guess there's good news here that Gears don't have experience. That's nice to know. I was expecting like, oh, you gained this much gear experience, but Faye didn't get any experience. Satana's out in the backyard tinkering with his junk. Did you catch that line? You know, I did not catch that line in the way that you made me think about it just right then. Reinforcements, huh? my right too. Darn it. How many of them are there? I guess there is no choice but to fight. You're working on your 46th playthrough of this. Oh my gosh. This is like, what, a 60-hour game? You've beaten it 45 times. I haven't even beaten Legend of Dragoon that many times. Faye, the way you are fighting. Oh no, this is not good. If he awakens here. Doc. Dan? What are you doing? Are you alright? What on earth are you doing here? Do you not know how worried Alice and Timothy are? Sorry, Dr. Izuki. I got out of the village earlier, but I came back. I just couldn't bear to think of leaving my sister's wedding dress behind here. You returned to save your sister's wedding dress? You are such a sentimental little boy. Let us evacuate to a safer spot while Faye and the has their attention. It appears that they are after that gear Faye is in. Faye's inside that monster? Faye is bound by the dark, cruel destiny of God. Faye? Come on now, Dan. We had better get away from here. Dan! I knew you were still in the village. Boy, I'm glad you're okay. Huh? Uh-oh. Who's gonna die? Oh no. Timothy! Wait, don't shoot. Stop it. These people have nothing to do with you. Oh, okay. Really, this game's story is far more confusing and convoluted than Legend of Dragoon. Each time you play this, you pick up more bits of the story. Timothy! More little things the NPCs say, more hidden messages. Out of the way, you bastards! Like all the stuff written on the back of signs in Lahan. Oh, I didn't know there was stuff written on the back of the signs. That's crazy. What's up, Angel? Stop it. I said stop it. What are you gonna do? Activate some crazy inner power that you might have that will sync you with your gear so that your gear becomes amazing? Oh, no. He's just gonna die. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll get both. Kill everyone. Alright. We'll take that, I guess. Did you get the 3 items down in the well? I did not. I tried pressing X with the well, and it didn't let me go inside, so I moved on. The item from the drunkard in the bar, I did not. I told the drunkard that I didn't like him, and he was like, well, go away. Where am I? The spiderweb in the basement of my house. I did not get a spiderweb either. Doc. Oh, yeah, finally gained consciousness, Faye. Doc, what happened? Where's Chief Lee, Timothy, Alice? What did I... Yes, well, that is... You murderer! Dan. Dan, what do you mean? Faye? It was because you had to go and get in that monster. Alice and Timothy, the people of this village are all... You killed everyone using that monster. Why did you have to fight in the middle of the village? How do you even know how to operate such a monster? Mother? Where Mother? See, I told you so. I said allowing someone we knew nothing about into our village would spell disaster. Ow, hurts, it hurts. Man. Yikes. Oh, keep away, I'm scared. Murderer, my sister, give me back my sister. Dan, there is nothing to be gained from putting the blame all on Faye alone. What is more, you know Faye had no control over the malfunction of that gear. I know that. But... I hate you. Okay. Might be better if we left him by himself for a little while. Does not know what to do with his grief, his anger. Faye, it might be a good idea for you to leave this place. There's no guarantee that reinforcements from yesterday's unit are not going to come. They will probably want to know what happened to their comrades. Also, if you stay here, I do not think the atmosphere is going to be very joyful, if you know what I mean. It's probably best for you both and all the other villagers here. For both you, villagers. I guess you're right. This disaster happened because I was here. But what am I supposed to do now? Yes, well, why not go through the Black Moon Forest and head for Ave? I'm sure those soldiers from yesterday were not from Ave. If you can manage to get to the Ave side, they will not be able to track you down very easily. Okay, I understand, Doc. Well, anyway, please take care of the rest of the things here, Doc. Of course. Well, do take care now. Surprised they're not throwing like fruit at us and vegetables and all that other crazy stuff. Where's the kitty? Kitty is out somewhere in the house. Midori's ring in the dog's house? Did not get that either. I guess I missed everything. You killed everyone with that monster. Murderer? My sister. Give me back my sister. Why does he have red eyes? Should probably make less exploding robots. I mean, he didn't die, so got that. Jump button, jump in the well like 6 times to get all the items. Oh, I didn't think about that. You know, JRPGs normally don't let you jump. And so that's something that I need to get in the habit of thinking about, is that I can jump places. It's not something that's regularly on my mind. Okay, so is this the forest? This is the forest. Did I win rock, paper, scissors 5 times in a row? Did not do that either. A little extra stuff is why you played the game so many times. Man, like, normally the first village isn't that crazy. Well, you know, I mean, like, I talked to a bunch of people. I just didn't, I guess I just didn't talk to enough people. I would love to have a mini-map or something. Like, I can jump. You want to see the best part of my stream? Is Belle really... And it is Belle. But is Belle really the best part of my stream? Are you just using me for my cats, Angel? Oh. What happened there? I thought square was 2 points. It might be. Or you might be. Feel used. I try not to let Belle in my room too much, because she likes to explore and jump on things, do things that she shouldn't. All right, let's see what this does. Okay, does not do what I was hoping it would. Oh, I just noticed that. Well, actually, I need a full confirmation on this. Man, that move is so obnoxious. Okay, so it is that way. So it actually shows your moveset down below. That's cool. You know, X triangle, that's what I pressed. So it's great. Wunderbar. I should probably check what those items do. Hobgob jerky. Okay. Ally sigil, maybe? Non-battle. Okay, so that number there is how much is regained. Okay. Okay. Monsters out in the field? Oh, leading me to a save point. And then to your death. I'm guessing you could probably get a lot of this AP stuff. Can you spend some points to give her treats? I don't give the cats treats. I know I'm a horrible person. Make Belle fat. You know, I am an advocate for fat cats. So, no. Just saying. Totally with you on having fat cats. I used to have a fat cat. His name was Wormling. Not around with us anymore, but I really liked Wormling. What was that red damage? Well, maybe it was a crit? Except the X damage is usually, yeah, big damage. Maybe it was like half damage or something. That'll be kind of weird on WoW. It would be red. Whoa, that was a lot of experience. That was a lot. That was it. Okay. Well, I think that is gonna wrap it up for today, for day 1 of Xenogears. And you know, game seems pretty good to me. I don't have any complaints at the moment. Oh, and I can see my next level right there. Excellent. I will be back tomorrow, 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific, and I will continue with some more Xenogears. I do like the combat system. It does remind me a lot of Sands of Destruction, and I think Sands of Destruction has a pretty cool combat system. So, yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. See you tomorrow. Peace.